tomcat come up to bite stuff in the shells sometimes, so this one might be alright. We'll try it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's in there. Doesn't mean. All goes in there. We'll get to do that. Did you already start the YouTube one?
Yeah, how do you start the TikTok one?
Go to the plus and scroll all the way over to the right.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see that.
That'd be right. Alright, I'm gonna go do one closer. It's pretty downhill. You don't need to face that up. Mine?
I can see them just fine.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you already start them both?
Yep.
What about the YouTube one? Is it got people on there?
No.
So you get to talk to the people.
Hey, guys.
You said you got bug spray down there, right?
Yeah, bug spray's down here. What's up? We're trying this one more time.
Only once more?
Today, or this week. This is usually a pretty good spot, but the creek's pretty low today, so.
It's a river.
Well, we always call it a creek. It's not from here. But yes, it is a river.
Might as well be a creek right now.
Well, that's what we always called it, was Cricket Creek.
As long as it's this low, it might as well be a creek.
It's usually a pretty good spot, though, because even though it's a river, there's no way to get to it publicly. So we're really the only people who fish it. But we just started, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think our YouTube's going to do much.
Well, you never know. Worth a try.
We're using some dip bait and one night crawler.
Mostly using that one to try to get some bait.
Right. Yeah, we're hoping for a...
And you have that thing facing right at the ground, baby.
No, I do not. You can still see it. You can adjust however you want. everything across.
Can you?
Yep.
Here's the thing. This is all mud now. This is a terrible idea to bring these.
The Crocs.
Yeah. This is all mud.
That's why I brought my swimsuits.
Well, you convinced me not.
I didn't convince you not to bring them.
Oh, yeah, you
just
did.
decided not to bring them.
You said, babe, we don't need those.
Thanks for the follow. Oh, there's a frog.
There's a lot of frogs. Hear 'em?
Yeah, I can hear them, but I just saw one.
They're everywhere.
Go for it. You do.
How's it going? How's it going?
You do.
At least get 3 of these in there.
You can only get 2.
Good. We're on a little bit of a crooked sandbar, so we'll see how things go here. Oh, you scrolled up.
Oh, my bad.
What part of the world are we in? We are in Illinois. And we're in central Illinois, and it is really shallow. This part, the sandbar that we're sitting on right now, on a normal year would be completely underwater. It's crazy. We are in an extreme drought. We fished here even, what was that, a month ago?
Probably, yeah. Oh, you got a bite.
Which one?
Yellow.
Yellow bull, yeah.
I was just playing with it. But, yeah,
Those are orange.
it was 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, so 4th of July weekend, we were fishing in the same exact spot, and it was like probably 2 foot higher. But we had some pretty good success that day, so we came back.
Yeah, we did really good that day.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yellow bull. Where they can't even see.
Oh, yeah, he's bringing it in. Ah, did he get off?
Yeah, he was dragging it right towards that other line, just going across the water.
Dang.
Oh, there's our first bite pretty early. He's just taking the line straight across towards the other line. I didn't want him to get tangled, so.
Maybe we'll bite on another one.
Yeah, we'll rebait and throw it back out in the same spot.
Yeah.
All right. What bait? So this one right here is the only one using Nightcrawler, and we're just trying to catch a bait fish off of that so we can use it for cut bait. The rest of them are on dip bait.
Is it the blood or the cheese?
Oh wait, yeah, we can do that. There's one right there.
Oh, yeah, he's back.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just keep it over here. We are mostly fishing for channel cat. Hello from Ohio. We're in Illinois.
flip
In a
them.
puddle? Yeah, it might as well be a puddle, man. This thing is usually a river. That's what I was saying. This thing, yeah, there's something right there at our line.
Yeah, it flipped up right there.
But usually this thing is, I don't know, probably 80 foot across and really deep. And we're in an extreme drought right now. So, yeah, it's a cove and a river. And this is just how dried up it is.
Yeah, we usually boat on this.
Yeah, usually you can take your boat down this and stuff. You could take a canoe or a kayak down here, and that's about it. We've had no rain. Which river? This is the Lemoyne River. We've been lake fishing the past week or so, and it's been really slow. No luck, really. We've caught some, but not a lot. Beaver Dam, Kentucky. Oh, yeah. I bet the Kentucky guys got a lot more rain than we have.
Yeah. Yeah, that's no joke.
And southern Illinois has got a lot of rain. Got a lot of rain recently, but not here.
Just keeps missing us. This is always a good spot for us, so we're hoping to have some luck today.
Oh, there you go. There's that yellow pole hitting off again.
I don't think.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not.
Oh, oh.
What?
Move this. You had one person, but then they left.
Oh, man. Yeah, the yellow pole's getting another bite. We'll give it a minute. The only reason why I set the hook so quick last time was because it was just dragging it. I thought it was already on there. They're biting right at the line. You guys can see that? Yeah, it looks like you probably can. Is your orange pole gonna bite? Or is that just slack?
Yeah, I think that's. Well,
Yeah, it is. It's just a breeze.
yeah.
Hey, thanks for the TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, somebody, I was in a TikTok live last night fishing, and somebody said that it was like 20 something that they heard that was dead in Kentucky. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. We were in St. Louis. She had surgery on Thursday, and that was the second day that they had flooding that was going across to you guys, and it was terrible.
A lot of little bugs on the water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they can live scot-free right there. It's so shallow, there ain't no fish.
I know.
Buggies can do whatever they want right now. We're gonna try this spot for a little bit. We may move further upstream to another decent hole that we know of. But we'll give this a good college try and see what happens. Where's everybody else from? We have Kentucky, Ohio. Oh, what else? What?
It almost fell.
Did you just hit that?
No, it almost fell. My sand is not very sturdy.
I see that. I didn't know it was like that. That's jank. Dig the 1 foot that's uphill into the sand.
That made it worse. It's
Technical difficulties, huh?
yeah. It's okay. Nobody's on this one.
Texas, Wisconsin, Alabama. Oh yeah, I guess I did see you say Alabama. My bad. Well, thanks for joining us. We're just getting started, and hopefully we'll have some luck.
Oh, now there's something missing.
No, it's just the wind again.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
It
for
went
sure.
back.
Maybe that's
We've
because
been
the wind's
pulled.
blowing towards us. You can feel it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, another way to put it into perspective, what kind of bait are we using? Yeah, here, kitty kitty. We have night crawlers on one and dip bait on the other three. You can only see three of the poles because we're sitting so close, and they're a little bit spread out. And I painted all these. These are all poles that I painted myself. I actually have videos on TikTok and the full videos on YouTube on how to do it. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, we have night crawlers on one pole right there, just to try to catch a bait fish so we can use it for cut bait. And the rest of them have dip bait on it. And we are going for channel cats. Last time we were here, I believe that, I think we caught 7. So. And we weren't here all that long, really. So hopefully we'll have some good luck. Right now, the only pole that we've had any luck on is the far one right there. And it's in the deepest part of the hole. Do we have much luck with cut bait? Yeah, so it depends what you use. I'd prefer actual live bait like creek chubs or little bluegills or rock bass, something like that. But cut bait does really good. People will use those for cut bait as well. And yeah, they're pretty killer around here for channel cat. Channel cats and blues, flatheads prefer mostly live bait. You can get them on a cut bait every once in a while. It's a really nice day though down here. It was like 80 degrees and there's a good breeze. And we're in the shade, sitting down in this bottom. Can't beat it weather-wise, that's for sure. Ohio Trucker, thank you very much for the follow. And I think I answered you, but we are in Illinois on a river. Yeah, believe it or not, this is a river. It's just dried up that much. The one guy said, "Are you fishing in a puddle?"
Yeah.
It might as well be a puddle, dude, but the lake last night where I was fishing, I was sitting on the dam, actually on the spillway. That's usually completely covered in water, with probably, 8 inches or a foot of water overflowing at any time. It was completely dry where I could just set up on it. Wife is from St. Louis area, nice. Yeah, we were just down there on Thursday. My wife had surgery on Thursday down there at Barnes.
We got to enjoy Six Flags for a little bit though.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to Six Flags for like the last hour and a half, and there was no line. That was kind of cool. Just for something different. Hey, thank you for the follow, B-Dub. When do you think the best time to fish? Man, that really all depends. Time of the year, time of the day, what's going on with the weather. It's all relevant. But right now, everything's been real slow coming off the spawn, and then everything being dried up. It's been really hard fishing. I don't know what the deal is with them. We've been catching some, but not a lot. Last night was the first night that I've been skunked all year, and I was at a different spot fishing off that dam and didn't catch anything.
Well, usually when we fish here, we just throw out the line and catch one. So even now, it's just being super slow.
Yeah. Yeah, last time we were here, we were fishing, and we had our poles in the water for 5 minutes, and we already had 2 fish. It was pretty awesome. We'll give it a little bit here though, and like I said, we might have to move a little bit further upstream to another hole, but we'll try this one first. I'm thinking about casting that bait pull out a little bit further. Get a little bit deeper. Because right now it's sitting right on the edge of the shelf. It runs pretty much straight out from this. So we have our lines kind of split between the two. And yeah, the thing about like fishing and hunting, that's what I love about the outdoors, is that it's just peaceful. So even if you're not having much luck, you know, you can still enjoy it. Like, this is still a pretty good view and really nice day. So even if we don't catch anything, I enjoy my time sitting here talking to you guys and just trying, relaxing a little bit. Cody, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Tail, thank you for the, I think that's how you say that. Talia, thank you very much for the follow also. Sorry. Fisherman, thank you for the follow. James, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you can see a little bit of stuff right here messing with our line. Just biting at the actual line itself. It's kind of funny. Not getting any bites, but we have all these little fish biting at our line going into the water. Fisherman, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it, guys. You'll probably see us moving the poles around to try to find the deep holes in here a little bit. Rebaiting and casting back out a couple different times until we find some spots where they're hitting. Because like I said, there's this shelf that runs right off this point, kind of goes straight out. So we're trying to fish on either side of it, but like the bait pole right here is maybe a little bit too far shallow on it. Same thing with this one right here that you can see on the edge of the screen. It might be too shallow on that side, so I might have to move them out a little bit. I love the fish that put up a fight. Oh yeah, absolutely. You get some big hogs or even certain breeds of fish like red ears and largemouth bass. They have a lot of fun. That's why it's called fishing, not catching. Absolutely. We've actually never caught a bullhead here. What rods are using? These are just Shakespeare rods that I painted up myself, honestly. Steelhead. I've never caught a steelhead, but that would be a lot of fun too. I know a lot of guys that, you know, go out and purposely steelhead fish, for sure. But these are just Shakespeare catfish rods that I painted up. They're actually pretty old, but they work just fine. That breeze feels good.
Mm-hmm. It does. That feels really nice.
We are in Illinois, and steelhead put up a fight like you would not believe. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh,
I have to try it sometime. It's just the fun, honey.
are you sure?
Yeah. It is very peaceful out here. You can't hear anything but Mother Nature out in this place right here. The occasional plane or something if it goes overhead, that's about it. Hey, thanks for the follow and thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. I think we were gonna move that bait pole.
Just grab a frog, put it on
Yeah,
there.
I see that. Hear them all?
Oh my God, there's a ton of them.
Yeah. We'll see how that does. We haven't caught anything yet. haven't caught anything yet. We've not been here that long. We had a couple good bites on this pole here, so I may have to rebait it here soon. Hello from Texas. Hey, what's up? We're in Illinois. Hoping to have some luck here sooner than later. I'm gonna give that pole just a couple more minutes, and I'll probably do it. This is usually a river, but we're in such a big drought that it's pretty well stagnant. There's a little bit of a current, but this that we're sitting on right now, this sandbar, is usually several feet underwater, and that's how dried up it is.
It's still a river, even though it's
Yeah,
been drought.
I mean, it's still a river. She's not
This is
wrong.
usually a river.
Yeah, it's usually a river. No, it's still a river. It's just all dried up right now. We were in such a big drought. Hey, Judy, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. But the bite's been slow recently, pretty much everywhere in this area. Yeah, moving water is what we need if we could find it. We'd have to go to one of the big rivers, and they're not anywhere real close to us. We didn't have enough time today. I got to work this evening. Dominic, thank you for the follow also. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There's some buttons here I'm not made to. Fished all day with no bites. I was in a live last night, and it was the first time that I'd been skunked all year. And there was 3 other people in there that said that they were out fishing and didn't catch anything either. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, Texas is in some extreme drought. Good to see some green.
Your bait one.
Which one?
The bait.
The bait one's getting a bite?
Mm-hmm.
Good one? Like moving the rod or moving the line?
It was just moving the line, but it was good.
Yeah, we'll see. We're in Illinois on a river that is pretty well dried up. Hey, thank you for the follow. And thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Keep running those likes up. It gets a lot more people in here. Make it a party. Party on the dried up river. It's a sandbar party. People love those, right? You go floating. Any of you all go floating? I don't think that's just a Midwest thing, right? Recently, me and my dad went out fishing. He caught a spotted trout and I didn't catch anything. Dang. So I went trout fishing, was it last year? 2 years ago.
No, it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago down in Branson, Missouri. That was the only time I've ever really been trout fishing.
You didn't catch one.
Yeah, same in Cali. Hey, Pete, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the likes, guys. And yeah, I did not catch anything when I went down there either.
That's because you also weren't using the right
I
line.
didn't plan on going down there to fish. And so I just bought some cheap setup stuff, and it wasn't really meant for trout fishing, but I still gave her a try. Sad about Kentucky when we were desperate for rain. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I was saying. Like down in St. Louis, 3 hours south of here, is completely flooded. All the rivers and stuff are out of the banks, whereas here you see this river, like the other dude said, it might as well be a puddle, man. It's a pond, puddle, whatever. There's enough water to keep it flowing, but that's about it. And I don't know if that's why their feeding pattern's so off too, or what. You did catch somebody else that they lost. Dang. Was it still in good shape to where you could still use it? Yeah, we're running out of water. It's bad. We are fishing primarily for catfish, but hopefully you're going to catch a carp or something on this so we can use it as a cut bait. Fisherman from Idaho. What's up? We are in Illinois. Yeah, I'm going to reel in that yellow one. Rebait it. Yep, nothing on it. He's going down, bub.
I know, they're going crazy.
We'll see how it does with some fresh bait. When am I going to go fishing next? I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll go tomorrow or not. We've been fishing pretty often here recently.
Yeah, we'll have one of our kids tomorrow. So,
Hi, Bob. We may go tomorrow. We just don't know yet. Too early to tell. I work tonight, so I'll have to sleep a little bit, at least in the morning and stuff. Hopefully you have some luck. Hopefully we have some luck. Bob, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the likes, too. There's something up there, isn't there?
yeah.
Something up there messing around. I'm going to rebait these.
Yep.
Might see about angling this one just a little bit more that way. See if that does anything.
Yeah.
I don't know that it will, but it might.
You could. You never know.
903. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is not a great idea for how.
No, I keep getting tons of sand in them.
Yeah.
I said I keep getting tons of sand in them.
Yeah.
These are not fun. What kind of fishing rods do you have, babe?
What?
What kind of fishing rods do you have?
Shakespeare rods that I painted myself.
I don't know if you heard him. Shakespeare rods that he painted himself. Oh man.
There's a hit on that pole.
The bait one?
Yep. Just the one. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they're all rebaited and casted back out, so we'll see what happens. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Sergeant Pibbles, thank you for the follow. And hello, how's it going? Right there, right after I casted that out, there was a hit on that pole, but nothing yet. Damien, thank you for the follow. All right, you are eating chocolate.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what I was hearing, and behind me is you messing with that. Catfish, thank you for the follow. Eddie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. try this spot for a little bit, and if we don't have any luck, then we'll move to a different hole. Hopefully we will, though. Oh, you see the bait pole? There might be something on there. Looks like it's dragging again.
Did you rebait it?
No, it still had bait.
Oh.
Hello from Virginia. How's it going? David, thank you for the follow, and thanks for the likes, guys. Eddie, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Hopefully those likes will bring us some good luck. Oh, see that bait pole still got something there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well you guys can see it since you're sitting right behind it, but this one here is definitely getting some hits on it. Come on, buddy, take it. What's that? Come on.
Looks like it's still messing with it. Is it?
I'm not feeling it.
Oh.
That's why I picked it up. He had the one good hit. So
Yeah, I saw that one good hit.
I'll pick it up, and if he does it again, then I'll set the hook. But not anything heavy enough for me to feel, really. I'll put it back down. But as shallow as the water is, it could be very well a bait stealer like a gar or something.
Yeah.
Any fish on the bank yet? Nope, not yet. I hope we catch some too. Appreciate it. Yeah, a big one would be real nice. Hey, Chris is back. The real Chris. What's up, man? Thanks for the TikToks. I appreciate it. Woo! Chris is back. Thanks, dude. What bait are we using? We are using dip bait on all except for this one, which we are trying to catch like a carp or something for cut bait. And right there it was getting some hits, but nothing big enough to really set the hook on, so we may end up having to see if it's still our bait, bring it in and recast it.
What the heck was that?
I don't know. Not like a mountain lion. Something pretty crazy off in the distance. Yeah, I'll give it about another minute. If it doesn't bite again, I'm gonna bring it in. I bet it's still our bait. There's something chasing little fish right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a woodpecker.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was talking whenever I heard it the first time, so I couldn't really tell.
Yeah. It sounded like something growling to me, and yeah, but that
Yeah.
was clearly a woodpecker.
Woodpecker on a big old hollow tree, probably a cottonwood or something down here in this bottom.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it, appreciate it. There are some fish here. I don't know about size, but there are some fish here. We are seeing them, you know, up along the surface of the water and stuff. But we don't know about the quality of fish yet. So far it looks like we've had some little bait stealers coming through. Yeah, I think that's what happened with that pole.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yep. All right. We are rebaited and cast it back out there. Let's see what happens. See what happens here. Like the setup, thank you. I made these rod holders and painted them and painted the rods myself. These are actually just Shakespeare catfish rods and reels, to be honest with you. This is in Illinois. But these rods are just old catfish setups that are Shakespeare. And I just painted them all myself. They're awesome at the night. I use a fluorescent light with this fluorescent paint and stuff, and they glow. I mean, from all the way back here, you'd have no problem seeing them. It's amazing. They were white before, and you still couldn't even see them in the dark. Nothing like now. Let's see. Buck and Leslie, thank you for the follows, guys. Hopefully, as the sun keeps setting, we'll get a little bit more action here. This is actually a river, but it's so dried up it might as well be a creek. I mean, some spots of it are low anyways, and they call it Crooked Creek. But yeah, it's just extreme drought. This is usually all underwater, and we're sitting on it. Guess I don't even need my sunglasses, huh?
No, it's not too sunny.
No, it's not. What?
I have bug spray on me, and I keep licking my lips. And it,
Yep, we're going for channel cats, and we're in Illinois. I think I already told you that, Kurt. Last time we were here, we caught 7 in like an hour. And so far today, no luck yet. Dion, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What is today? Saturday?
correct.
All right. I had to think about it. Sheldon, thank you for the follow. We'll probably give this spot another 20, 30 minutes, and if we don't have any luck, then we'll move to a different hole and go back live. But hopefully it'll start picking up. There's something right out there by the pink pole. See that?
Yeah.
See it going across the water?
Yeah.
A little too late. Thank you for the follow also. Appreciate it, guys. There's frogs. Why?
You'll be able to see the water better.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's weird light right now with the sun going back and forth. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. What are we fishing for? We were fishing for channel cats, but we do actually have this one going for bait fish, so we can use for cut bait. But primarily for channel cat. Hey guys, thank you for the follows. The Steve Moat Show, Mark, thank you. Who else we got here? Macy? Why was I not? Let me scroll down. There we go. Fishana. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I fish live too. Heck yeah, man. It's a good time. I like coming in here and talking to all you guys. Even if I'm not having luck, it makes it a little bit better. Victor, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, guys. What, babe?
You don't think it's
Well, you can see that swell around that bend where it's really shallow. I mean, we could take those other two poles and try them over there if you want.
I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna try it.
You gonna take that orange one or the pink one?
The orange one.
all right?
Yeah, go ahead and take it.
That one's that one that's out of view, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and take that one. You want me to rebait it for you?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. We got 3 bass today. Nice. Me and my son went bass fishing a week ago. A week ago, I think it was. We went bass fishing live and we caught some. But there was like 2 people in it for whatever reason.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it a weekend?
No, it was during the day, but it was a Monday. Hey, thank you for the follow. Here, hold on to that, honey.
Damn.
You want me to put it over there? I think it should be good. You want to grab the rod holder?
No.
You want to grab the
I
rod
was
holder?
just gonna hold it. Oh my goodness.
Hey, let me do it. I will do it.
Alright, so we just casted in that pole that the wife took over there to this other hole on the opposite side. And not even joking, as soon as it went in, something grabbed a hold of it. So we may end up moving down there. That's where she had all of her luck last time, but there's a real shallow swell right before that. And I was like, I don't know, it might be too shallow right there. Reel up your slack, baby. You got it? All right, so we just, oh man. Well, spoke too soon. We just had that baited up, as you saw, and she missed it. Yeah, come here and I'll rebait it again. So we may end up moving down to that hole because, I mean, she literally casted it out and had one, so. We got more, but that was 3 or 4 pounders. Hey, 3 or 4 pounds work. Those are good fish. They're a lot of fun to fight, at least too. I'm moving this a little bit too far, I think. We'll get her baited up and we may end up moving again. All right, Betty. Well, we may end up moving them all over there because, like I said, there's that other deep hole on the opposite side of that. That's where I was going to go.
Yeah.
We'll see how it does. Go up and try not to go over that stuff. You saw where I casted that, right? Okay. Put it right back there and see if you get them. She's going to put it right back where we just had that and see if she has any more luck. That's why I say it's real hit and miss right now because the water's weird with all the lack of water, I should say. There you go. Good cast. You're just going to hold it? Okay. Guess we'll see. Joe, thank you for the follow and thanks for the likes, guys. Sandra or Sandra, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Oh, she got one. Didn't even say nothing. I just saw the fish flopping. Look at that, as soon as she cast it out. All right, we might have to move down here. We've got the first one on the bank in this spot down here.
We're going to move our poles. Just bear with us. Thanks.
job, baby.
Thanks, sweetie.
You called it. You wanted to go to your spot.
Yeah. All right, let's move you. Action seems to be happening over here. Just talking to them. One. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
Hit right off the bat.
Did it?
I don't know. Couldn't tell.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you. We're just getting stuff set up. We're moving here a little bit.
Ah. This dang tripod.
Why did you put me on this side?
I just brought him over.
Oh,
You can.
I'm gonna say put your chair on that side and I'll sit on this side. I'm gonna go get the poles.
You can do whatever you please.
You can go and walk those and talk to people.
Where's the chain? Oh shit!
Is it on there?
No.
No?
No, it's not. It was still kind of messing with it though. So.
I'll set it down if you want. I'm gonna have to pick these up further because there's not enough room right there between that tree.
Oh, there you
You got it?
Yep.
All right. Hey, get it, baby, get it. Don't wrestle it too much. It's not that big.
It's not that big.
Well, don't break the line. Yeah, you're not gonna break the line on that. I'm just messing with you.
He's not that small.
No.
He's cute.
He's cute, huh? That's a good channel cat.
Yeah, he's a nice one.
Couple pounds. Yeah. All right, bring it up here. Where did you set the boat?
I didn't move the pliers.
Oh, they were right here somewhere. Oh, go ahead and grab them. I guess she was right for moving, huh? We move and she's already got 2 fish on the bank in like 2 minutes. This is how it was last time. I was busy taking her fish off and I didn't get your fish.
Hey, it's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it is a good problem to have. I'm okay with that. You can catch them all, babe. The only thing I don't like about dip bait is that for whatever reason, especially here at this spot, they like to gut those hooks.
What?
Oh, he slapped me.
Where's your other phone so we can take a picture of him?
Oh, yeah.
the one.
Yeah, it's in my pocket. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man. I think I shut it off.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. But that's a pretty good channel cat. We can't beat that. Oh. Couple pounds anyways. We'll take those all day. Fun fish to catch. He's throwing stuff all over the phones.
Well, yeah, he yanked in the freaking pole.
Yep. It's a good channel cat though. Couple pounds for sure. All right, come on, thing, turn on. All right, you want a picture with it?
I don't really want to hold it.
You don't want to hold it?
I don't want to get horned.
Just hold it exactly where I'm at, right underneath those fins.
No.
Ah! Damn it, babe. You can't throw them at me. All right.
No, OG.
You gonna take a picture?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is a biggie.
Hang on.
Okay.
All right. He's going back in the water. Woo. Well, I guess we'll get her baited up and gassed back out again. So she just keep reeling them in. She's gonna reel them all. Nice channel cat, thank you. Yeah.
More bugs over here, though.
And what?
So there's more bugs over
Yeah,
here.
it's probably just because the sun's going down, babe. Is that one getting a bite?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's the bait pull, I believe. All right, I'm gonna go try to grab the line.
Okay.
It's all up to you.
Hurry.
It's all up to you. That was just after my bait.
That was huge.
Yeah. I don't know if that was a big channel cat or a flathead, but that thing was after this. It hit it, but it missed it.
Dang. Well, shit. It's going in between the two.
Pink one getting one again?
Yeah, but
Are they both getting one?
that one's hitting too. This one's just hitting harder, so.
All right, so that was pretty crazy. I was just reeling this in, and it was up at the top of the water, and I just had a big old channel cat or a flathead, like probably 20 pounds, hit it, but missed the hook. I was like, whoo. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but that was huge. I'm gonna catch this one over in that cove.
Okay.
I may end up moving that one there too.
The orange one?
Yeah, the bait, because that's a much bigger hole. Hi everyone, what's up guys? Hey, thanks for the follows. Thank you, thank you. I can't believe he just missed that. That was crazy. That would have been a real nice fish. Did you see it? Or did you just hear it?
I just heard it. I didn't see it.
Came right up to the top of the water to try to get that worm. That's nuts. baby, your pink one. Just had a hit. You what? How many? We've only caught one so far, or two so far, sorry, my bad. Yeah, two, and they just happened. We just moved spots, and we're still in the process, but we just caught two. Follow, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the likes too, guys, run it up. We're getting more people in here, I appreciate it. We switched spots, we were in another hole, which apparently does have some big fish. Fisherman's back. Oh, I'm getting a bite on that one. Yeah. The yellow one that I just casted in down here. Oh, I just had a bite on that one that I just casted out. Gonna go fish the floodgates. Caught my bluegill going out in the morning. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I really want to do is go flathead fishing. I need some good bluegills and stuff, but we have yet to really do some bait fishing, unfortunately. We've been really slacking on that. We need to, though. Gonna go to one of your lakes, huh? Man, I can't believe that big old fish missed that right on the top of the water. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if it was going after the spook. I bet it was.
Yeah, could be.
Nice and shiny going across the top of the water. It probably thought it was a bait fish. I mean, that's the idea.
Yeah.
But I've never had one do that like that. What are we using for bait? We are using, this is a cheese dip bait. And we're having quite a bit of luck all of a sudden here. We moved spots to this other hole. And we've caught two so far here real recently. We're still getting a couple hits, so it's a little bit better than where we were. But we're using a cheese dip bait right now, and then one of the poles has night crawlers on it, trying to get something for cut bait. Is that one still getting a bite or what?
Yeah. Well, I can't tell if it's the current taking it.
Yeah, it probably is. I wouldn't worry about the line, baby. They've just got a 1 ounce weight on them since there's not much of a current, but it'll still move a little. Thanks for the TikToks and the follow. Thanks, guys. Heck yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And over here, there's a little bit more current, so we might have to rebait a little bit more frequently.
Yeah.
And I may try that blood bait instead. How do you use a cheese dip bait? So I'll show you here. So there are many different styles of dip bait worms, but this is one of them. It's got a little sponge on the end with this little, like a loofah material. And you dip it into this squishy dip bait here. I guess this one doesn't say what it is on the side, it says it on the lid. But it's a cheese bait, but they make blood baits, garlic baits, all sorts of different stuff. And you soak it up with this, cast it out, and they get hooked with this treble hook down in the bottom. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you. But that's primarily what we're using here, and we're having a lot better luck with that than what we were with the night crawlers. But still trying to get something to use for cut bait, because that does pretty good here too.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna need to rebait.
What?
I'm guessing we're gonna need to rebait.
Yeah, here soon we will. I may, like I said, I think I might move that bait pole up there just above the other one.
Yeah.
Because that's a pretty calm section there.
Yeah.
I might try the blood bait on that one too. But we've got a cheese bait and a blood bait. Thanks for the info. Hey, no problem. This is a river, but right now it might as well be a creek. How do you tie the sponge hook to your line? So it's got a leader on it, pretty much going from that treble hook straight through the dip bait worm, and it comes out, and then you just tie a little knot on the end with a circle, you know, just to tie your line around that. I've got it to where it's on a swivel. Catfish Charlie. When I was young, man, everybody used Sunnies, and Sunnies is still extremely popular, but we've got one local brand right now that we're using. See, yeah, there's a channel cat right there. Came right out of the top of the water right there, going after bait fish. We've caught 2 so far, but everybody used Sunnies whenever I was younger, and we still do. But right now I'm trying 2 different kinds. I've got this is actually just a cheap Walmart Primo blood bait, and then I've got a local brand cheese bait that seems to be doing really good. And we're fishing for channel cat. We've caught 2 so far. Hopefully much more to come. Unfortunately, I left this stuff out in the sun, so it's a little bit more squishy. It's not quite as dry as I'd like. It doesn't stick quite as well right now. That's the other thing that you got to worry about with dip bait is the consistency. Makes a big difference. If it'll stick on your line, if you got a bunch of current or what have you. But the good thing about dip bait or stink bait is that they can smell it a lot better, and it kind of ferments like a bait ball would. What state are you in? We are in Illinois. We're in Illinois fishing on a river that this is usually underwater, but we're in such a big drought that it's pretty well dried up right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and rebait that yellow one, and we'll just work our way down.
All right.
I'm gonna try the blood bait on it and see if it works.
Okay.
We're gonna rebait real quick. That one might work. Nope, too flimsy. I thought it was gonna be alright. It's not. I'm searching for a dip bait stick right now, guys. Give me just a minute here.
Ton of frogs.
Uh-huh.
Said yeah, there's a ton of frogs.
Yeah, I might end up using some of them for bait.
I know, that's what I said. Should.
Bet it'd work good. Put them on a circle hook.
Gotta catch them first, though.
Oh, yeah. That might be a challenge in these crops.
That's why I took mine off.
Is it? Where's that candle? Is it still on the side by side?
You what?
Is that candle still on the side by side?
I think so. It might be over there, but I'm pretty sure it got left up in the side by side.
That's right.
We still had a little bit of bait. This one did.
Yeah, not really. Only got one hit.
See, and this is what the worms look like whenever you got it all baited up. Good and nasty. You should use bread as bait. Yeah, there's no bait on that one.
No. Didn't think it would be.
You getting a bite on that or what? Oh. Huh? I just didn't know where it went down to.
Gotta be prepared.
All right. I'm gonna move my chair over there. I haven't had a chance to sit down. All right, guys, we're rebaited and ready to roll. Now we'll see what happens. The only problem is we got 2 poles that you guys can see and 2 that you can't. It's a little ways away. But the way that this is split, there's a shallow part right up here above these 2 poles. And we're kind of fishing behind it in this little hole. And then there's another one up here on this corner around this bend where I put the other 2 poles. What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks everybody for joining us and watching and interacting. I appreciate it. Dropping in to show some support. I appreciate it. Dustin, thank you very much for the TikTok. Thank you.
No bugs.
Yeah. And I am cooking. I've been running around now. I'm sweating my butt off. And it's got really humid. It was overcast earlier and now it's just sunny as ever.
Yeah,
And it got hot again.
beautiful.
Earlier we had a good breeze and now it's just stuck here. Very, very stagnant, very humid, and got hot. I think she caught the only 2 that were here. No, we had a couple bites up there on that other pool, so we'll see what happens. They're in different hole, so hopefully they weren't moving downstream where we just came from. We'll find out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Chase, thank you for the follow. What are we fishing for? We are fishing for channel cat. It'd be nice if we got a hold of a flathead, but the bait that we're using is a lot less likely. $100 years. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the likes. Everything's got some fresh bait on it, so hopefully we'll have some luck here shortly. There's something going across that shallow part. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Went bolting across there. But there may be a school of fish just moving up and down this river. We may have to move around a little bit and continue to do that.
Right.
Kevin, thank you very much for the follow. Thanks for the likes, guys. Need some help to hit 1K to go live. Yeah, I don't care if you guys ask for 1Ks in my lives, I don't mind. Oh, pink one's getting a bite. I am absolutely all for supporting other people, so if you guys want to do that, that's up to you. Just give it a minute, baby. Oh, it's there biting. Turn this a little bit so you guys can see better. Is it the pink one or the orange one that has that white worm on it? Do you remember? It is that one?
Yeah.
That's the style I like the most. I got more in there. I may end up switching. Jeff, thank you very much for the follow. Is it still there? Let your hand up off of it and just give it a minute. Didn't look like it was doing anything up here, so I'd say just give it a minute and see what happens. What state? We're in Illinois. We are fishing for channel cats. We've got 2 on the bank so far. She's getting a bite right now, but it looks like it may have let up. We'll give it a couple more minutes here and may end up needing to rebait. Unfortunately, like I said, this bait sat out in the sun a little bit too long today, so it's not quite as sticky as we'd like. Comes off pretty easy right now. Now that we moved in this narrow part, it's like the only part where there's current. Do you eat them? We do eat them. We didn't keep any today. We've been throwing them all back so far. But yeah, we do typically eat them.
We got some in the freezer.
Yeah, we do still have some in the freezer. Nice. I'm from New York on Delaware River. Heck yeah. Southwest Virginia. But yeah, we're using these 2 here that you can see. These 2 poles here are using a cheese dip bait. I've got a pole over there that's out of screen using a blood dip bait. And we also have dew worms on another pole up there that we're trying to catch a bait fish with and hopefully use for cut bait. But unfortunately, we're not having any luck on that, surprisingly. I thought we'd already have one on the bank by now, but we don't. But the fishing's been weird lately, so we'll see what happens. South Carolina, West Virginia on the line. What part of Illinois? I'm by Rockford. So I'm like 2.5, 3 hours south of you. We are by, I would say the closest thing to what you'd know is probably Peoria. We're like an hour away from Peoria still. Where we're fishing is at least an hour and a half away from Peoria, but that'd be the closest thing you'd probably ever heard of. Nada. Dang it.
Yeah.
That's all right. I didn't realize how steep that bank is over there. Like up there. I didn't realize it went all the way up there. Not like that anyways.
Right.
Pretty much goes straight up.
That is a wicked hill up there.
I see that.
We used to ride on it.
You used to ride up that?
Uh-huh.
Canton, Illinois. Dude, so
Yeah.
Brandon, you are really close to us.
We're not far from
You know where Macomb is, so that's where we live. Arizona, Oregon. How's it going, guys?
And we're down by Rushville, if you know where that is.
And yeah, we're
Sorta.
fishing, yeah, kind of down by Rushville in a way.
A Rushville suburb.
That'd be the closest that you'd know around here. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the likes, too. Appreciate it. We've got 95 people in here. Heck yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we continue to have some luck. We're moved around a little bit. We didn't have any luck at first. The wife decided she wanted to come over here to her honey hole and caught 2. Good luck with the fishing. I appreciate it. Thank you. You have family in Illinois, Joe? Yep, we are channel cat fishing. We've got 2 so far. She caught one that was probably 1.5 pounds, and the other one was probably closer to about 4 pounds. 3-4 pounds. Nothing crazy, but still solid fish. Fun to fight. Later, Dustin. Good luck from Kentucky. Thank you very much. May have have to rebait the bank pole.
Yeah.
I can't believe those two over there aren't doing nothing.
No.
I mean, we were watching them over there. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Just being weird today.
They're weird every day. Recently. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah. Dang frogs.
Huh?
Are those dang frogs?
Those are birds, not frogs.
Frog frogs. Oh.
Used to catch them around 15 pounds. Nice. There's one, I was reeling in the yellow pool over there, and I had the dip bait worm and everything up at the top of the water, and there's like a 15, 20 pound fish that tried to slam it and missed the hook. Right as I was reeling it in. I've never had something like that top water wise with like catfish or flatheads. And I don't know what it was, but it was huge. It would have been awesome to land that one. We've got the dip net just in case we get into something big, and we're using heavy poles and heavy line, but with the bait we're using, we're not expecting anything big. Yes, this is considered a river, but right now we're in an extreme drought. This sandbar that we're on right now is typically underwater by several feet, and I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, but we are several feet above the water even right now, so it's not even close to where it usually is. I've never seen it this low, to put it into perspective. Rock River, it doesn't run down this way, not this far anyways. I'm not sure where it stops. Use the big ones, use chicken guts. Yeah, I was using chicken livers last weekend and we didn't have any luck. My stepdad was using dip bait right maybe 70 yards from me and was catching some fish. We didn't have any luck on the chicken livers. I mean, that's not true. I guess we caught one, but for whatever reason, we couldn't get them. Didn't have much luck with them. They do well in a lot of different areas, that's for sure. Your river is low also. Adam, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm gonna rebait that pink one.
Yep.
I haven't had anything since you had that bite.
Yep.
Oh no, the white one is on the other one.
Oh, I thought that one had the white one.
Nope, the white one's on your own one.
Well, never mind.
So for whoever asked, this is another style of dip bait worm here. You see, it's just got the ribs on the outside and the line runs through it. You tie it up top here through that little hole. I just put it onto the swivel. And it's just another style. You just cover it in bait and toss it out. I guess it'll just settle right there. Don't even need to tighten it.
There you go.
Oh, didn't know that those were there. We are in Illinois, and this is the Lemoyne River. I got a 48-pound flathead up here a long time ago. Nice. The biggest one that I've ever caught was 42 pounds on rod and reel. And it was on... Nope, you can't see it. It's an orange pole down over there. That was the biggest one I've ever caught. Liver works great if you can keep it on line. Yeah, that's my biggest problem. I hate fighting it. I don't know how many different times over the years that I've casted in chicken liver and it'd just fly off whenever you go to cast it, man. A lot of people wrap it in like yarn or twine or something like that, but it's just more of a hassle than it is good, I feel like. I prefer live bait, but we haven't gotten any bait recently, so here we are. so quiet out here. My buddy is from Illinois. Nice. Hey, Brett, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. We got a decent amount of people in here right now, that's for sure. Roll, I don't know how to say that. R. Holcomb. Maybe that's your initial, R. Holcomb. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the likes, guys. Hopefully we'll get a couple more on the bank soon. She did have a bite on that pink pole recently, so maybe we'll have some more luck. I'll probably rebait that one here in a minute. It's been out there for a few. Not a lot of action though. Part of me thinks that we hit a school of them here and they were going downstream where we just came from. And I also did miss that big one right whenever I was reeling it in, so. We'll give it a little bit here and see if we have any luck, and if we don't, then we'll move back down that way. Because there's really only 2 good holes. Well, there's 3 holes here, but we've only caught fish in 2 of them, so we don't know yet. Remains to be seen. Biggest is a 51-pound flathead out of White River, Indiana. That's awesome. That's a good fish. Really, I think anything over 30 pounds is a pretty solid fish. I mean, you're talking a lot of people's personal bests right there. Anything over that. You get some crazy flatheads and blue cats that are, 50 pounds to 100 pounds, and that's just crazy. That'd be awesome. My biggest is 42 pounds. Pennsylvania, how's it going, Pennsylvania? Yep, I think we're gonna go ahead and rebait that orange one. There's fish over there. See them?
Yeah, I've been seeing them flop.
They may have gone downriver.
Yeah. Possible.
We'll give it a little bit of time here, though. We've caught 2 here, so. You still had bait on this, though. Not a lot, but there is still bait. Tie your hook using an egg hook tie method. It will hold a hunk of liver on your hook. Nice. May have to try that. Like I said, I don't use them very often, but when I do, I just find that they're quite a big of a pain, and I don't have a whole lot of luck with them for whatever reason. Hey, the real Chris, thank you, man. Running up those TikToks, I appreciate it. Thank you. Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes. Absolutely, there's a lot of lakes up there, and well known for it. A lot of people travel up north to go fishing lakes, especially for like northerns and muskie. That's what most people go for up from down here. Hello from Cleveland, Tennessee. What's up? Bugs are starting to bite me a little bit. Little Hank, thank you very much for the follow. And walleyes, yeah, good walleyes up north too, for sure. I have one family that goes up every year just to fish up north, and they go different places. They mostly go to Wisconsin for walleye, but yeah, they've been up Wisconsin, Minnesota, all different northern states up there, and they go walleye fishing at least one different time a year. Make a trip up that way. Blackford, Illinois, or Indiana, I'm sorry. Brian from Blackford, Indiana. How's it going? Baby, oh, maybe check your pink pole.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
You might want to reel it up a little bit. I'm pretty sure you got a fish on there. And just brought it up slack anyway. I would reel it tight, just nice and easy. But that definitely just went slack, so something's messing with it. I don't know that it's on there. Thank you for the follow. Catch a big one. I hope so. We haven't got any big ones yet today. A couple of solid fish, but nothing big. All right, mosquito, get out of here. Sitting there making laps around my ear. 40 pounder sitting on the bottom. Man, I hope so. I'm sure there is some in here. Like I said, that one that I missed when reeling that in, I'd never had that happen. I don't know if it was going after my dip bait worm or the spook, but I was reeling across the top of the water, bringing it in to move it down here. And it was like a 15 to 20 pound fish, and it hit it, but did not get the hook. And that was pretty crazy. I'd never had one do that in the river. I don't know if it's just because it's so shallow right now or what. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, let him take it. I know. If I would have known that was going to happen, I would have let him take it. Unless you're talking about this, yeah. We're just buying a little bit of time, biting maybe a little bit. The line went slack, so something moved it, but not seeing any real hits on it. The other problem with it being shallow, for those of you that are in the Midwest and many other places, you get a lot of trash fish that mess with your bait, like gar and carp, stuff like that, so it's a pain. It'd be great to go down here with a canoe and bowfish or something, or a flat bottom John boat with a shallow motor that can kick up. Be a good time bow fishing in the night, I'm sure. You can probably see them all through the water. It's very, very shallow right now. There's something right there by your line.
I saw it.
Right on the top of the water. Tore that off. Caught a 30-pound cat in Indiana Small River. Heck yeah, that's awesome. We've got some nice ones on this river too. Never whenever it was this low of water, but we've bank pulled it and caught some nice ones. Right now, even in the little John boat we got, it'd be hard to do. Egg hook is the tie. It makes a slip joint you can wrap around the river. Wrap the liver around, my bad. May have to look into that. I've never heard of that. Might have to try it. All I know is I wish there was a way that they were a little bit more solid. Because yeah, the hooks just rip right through them. Doesn't matter if you try a treble hook or circle hook. Nate, thank you very much for the follow and thanks for the likes, guys. Keep running it up. We had quite a bit of people in here earlier. We had like 400 people in here at one time. That was awesome.
We go bank pulling. We need to remember that little hole right there.
That's where we had the last year whenever we were bank pulling. We dropped one right here and was baiting another one that we had over this way. And not even joking, as we were dropping the bait, they were biting. It was awesome. I'd rebait. Yeah, man, we're probably going to, and I'm gonna go down here and move these poles too. It's pretty rough. It still looks like there's something messing around with our pink pole over here. This one right here. There's still something messing with that, so I'm gonna give that a minute, see what happens. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start down on that end and recast and rebait. Yeah, keep an eye on your pink pool. There's something still messing with it. I don't know what it is, but probably a little fiddler or trash.
Your trash.
Well, that's rude. All right, I'm gonna go do those ones. You can talk to the people.
Okay. You can't multitask though. Nothing. But I can't multitask. Just kidding. Have you ever tried ivory soap?
What?
Ivory soap.
Is that a thing?
Apparently.
If they're being serious, no, it's not.
He said no, he hasn't. If you're being serious. I've never heard that either.
I've never heard of that.
Can we check you out? What do you mean by that?
What?
Says, can we check you out?
Like us check them out?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Probably they can. Are they asking if we can check them out, honey, or us?
No, us.
Yeah, ask them what they mean by that. I don't know. If
I
they meant,
did.
Like them, I think they mean us look at their channels, but if they're asking to check us out, I don't know what they mean.
Said try soap name Zote. It works good for channel cats. That's weird. I've never heard of using soap.
People use a lot of different stuff, man. Hot dogs is the one we're gonna try next, though.
Yeah, we need to get some hot dogs and Kool-Aid.
Did I put blood bait on one of these last time or no?
No.
I might
Just
try
cheese.
that. I'm gonna put blood bait on this orange one and see.
Okay.
Nada.
Yeah, we haven't been able to fish for bluegill right now. We've been too busy, but we were wanting to use that sometime too. And we're in Illinois on the Lemoyne River. While he's dip baiting, you want to watch the dip bait process? Oh, you guys make your own dip bait? That's pretty cool.
They said they make their own dip bait?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Dan used to do. That's what we used to do when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
We used to always make ours too. That yellow pole just got a hit. I'm trying to watch it.
Okay. You want to bring the dip bait over here so they can see how
Yeah,
you do
you
it?
can just angle it down. I'll bring it over there.
Okay.
Huh. That yellow one is just like a one hit and done, I guess. Can they see that?
Yeah.
Alright. So you just put the worm in there, the dip bait worm. And then you just put bait on top of it, move it around, and pretty much just get it covered. And this stuff's a little bit more watery than what I want, just because, like I said, I accidentally left it out in the sun today. So it's a little bit more watery and sticky than usual, but it works all right. If I had some flour, I'd put some flour in it to thicken it up.
I call it stink bait too. He always calls it dip bait. Must be a where you're from kind of thing. And his rods are Shakespeare, and he painted them himself.
Yeah, these are just old Shakespeare rod and reels. They're tiger catfish rods and reels. That's what they are. And they work just fine. They look good. Thank you very much. Yeah. So at night, these things glow. The rod holders do too. I use a black light. They're all fluorescent and they just light up like no other. I may end up taking those 2 poles and going back down where we were. Because they may have gone downriver after we started getting into them here. Has he got on a crawl? No. Yeah, we use oil also to try to make it a little bit more moist, but this stuff just kind of melted in the sun. I went fishing last night and left the bucket in the back of the truck. Forgot about it when I got home because it was like 2 in the morning when I got home, and it just got hot. I didn't think about it until we got here, so it was a little too late. Have you caught any? Yeah, we caught 2 so far, and they were both right here. That's why we have this facing this way instead of back on the other side. But we haven't had anything recently, so we may move back downriver where we were, because there are fish down there starting to get a little bit more active on the top again. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow and thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. We'll let these sit for a few, and then I'll probably end up moving these 2 out of view back down where we came from. How's the current? The current is, I mean, there's a little bit of current right here. We're in the tight spot of the current as far as that goes, but the river's so low, it's not hardly there. There's not much of a current. We're just using 1 ounce weights, and it's holding pretty good. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for the likes.
Another one that went boop. Where is that?
What, the fish?
Pink. Yeah. They're all around it. They're just like, nope, not today.
Sitting above it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be real nice if I didn't hit them.
Yeah, right? Thank you very much, Brian, for the likes. Appreciate it. Thanks for running it up, guys. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll have some luck. Let's go. I'm going to go over here real quick. I'm going to go over here and look and see if there's anything on this side of this tree.
Okay. Yeah, moving back over.
I'm at least gonna move the orange one.
Okay.
That bait pole down there. Hey, thank you for the follow. What's up, guys? And these are the fluorescent rod holders that I made out of PVC. Just 2-inch PVC that I painted and strapped some stakes to.
We have caught 2 so far. It's been pretty slow. All week it's been really slow. These are actually pretty old fishing rods that he just painted. He's had these for a while.
Oh, there's something right at my line. Down there, that one I just casted in. I'm gonna move the yellow one down there too.
Oh, we caught 2 catfish. Channel cat.
Yeah, see, there's brush right here. Brought up brush with that one again.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Maybe there's just too much brush on the bottom right there. I don't know.
Could be. Sure is a lot in here.
You can tell that from the sandbar.
Oh yeah.
This ain't even the bad part.
We're fishing in Illinois on the Lemoyne River. It's just super dry right now. But this is a pretty private spot. There's no way to get to it on public land. So it's not really fished by anybody but us. So it's a pretty good spot. Yeah, he just moved a couple poles downriver.
Did what?
Said you just moved a couple poles downriver. That's all it said.
Yep.
Cast downriver. But we weren't having any luck there to begin with. So now.
Yeah, last time we were here, we had quite a bit of luck there. But we weren't having any luck there earlier. But we don't know where they moved, so we're going to try it. I put 2 poles down that way. That's the deep section, so hopefully we'll have some luck. They may have moved down there from earlier. Cowboy, thank you for the follow. Any sights to the channel cat? No, not so far. She caught one. Oh, shit.
Go, 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 go. Oh. Sucker almost went in the water. I'd hope so.
Nope.
Ah. Huh. Well.
It about took it.
Yeah, it did. We're fishing on the Lemoyne River in Illinois.
Alright, put it in the same spot.
Yay. Hopefully he comes back.
Yeah, that one about took the pole.
Yeah, it did. Biggest blue cat was 87 pounds. Wow. That's huge. And he can run. Yeah. He was in track. Long time ago, though.
Hey, that's in the Marines too.
Yeah, he was in the Marines, too.
I wasn't always fat.
That's what happens when you get old, have kids, get married. Especially when your wife makes delicious suppers every once in a while.
You gotta be talking about somebody. You wanna try to move yours down this way a little bit?
Yeah, we can, yeah.
You haven't had anything there for a while.
No. I don't want to move them too far, but I'll move them a little
Here's the
bit.
only problem. There's a tree right here.
I see that tree.
So you can move maybe your orange one down here between these two.
Yeah, that's fine. And
then
my pink
put
one's
the-
just
and then
down a
bring
little
the
bit.
pink one down here, maybe like 15 feet this way, and just try to cast on the backside of that tree.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
just have
Honey.
to be conscious of it when you're reeling something in to go upstream.
Yes, honey. Do you want to move the camera?
What?
You want to move the camera?
Do I want
Or
to?
the phone, whatever it is.
Yeah, we will.
Okay. That's all you fish for is catfish? That's awesome. We fish for pretty much everything. That's around here anyway.
What?
Said that's all he fishes for is catfish.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
There you go. It'll drift right behind that tree. Like I said, when you're reeling in, just make sure you go upstream. Here, you go get that stuff. I'll take this over here.
All right, gonna move you.
I'll just set it up there in the middle by the bait. What? That'd be right. So that's all I fish for. I've fished been doing it for almost 4 years. That's awesome. Hey, thanks, Nancy. Thanks for the follow.
Can I stop this one?
What?
Can I stop this one?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.